Final test before IV8888 shoot. What's up, people of the interwebs? My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist with Emily News, the best damn website on the planet. They should really use that term. I'm an investigative journalist there, like I said, and I investigate the FBI, ATF, and all the agencies and organizations that want to violate your God-given and constitutional right to bear arms. I am also a gun rights advocate. I'm currently serving as the Virginia Director for Gun Owners of America, your only no-compromise gun lobby in Washington, D.C. Before we get into today's story, let's talk about Audible.com. What is Audible.com? Audible.com is a service where you can get audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks constantly when I'm in the car. I'm a voracious reader. I read about a book a day or a book every couple days. And right now I don't have a lot of time to do that. So I'm knocking out a book every 3 to 4 days, which is not good in my opinion. But with Audible.com, I can get caught up. With audiobooks, I can listen to them while I'm working on an article, while I'm in my car dropping off my kids to school. Right now, I'm listening to Operation Paperclip by Annie Jacobson that talks about the United States bringing Nazi scientists to America after the Second World War. It's fascinating. With Audible.com, you can get 1 credit a month for $14.95, which is a prescription fee. Audiobooks cost between $20 and $30, so you save a lot of money with that. And I've been a member for over 2 years now. So if you want to join up, I have a link down below in the description. Click there, join up, and you help give back to me and the channel. Thank you, Audible.com, for sponsoring this video. All right, let's talk about what's going on in Montana. Montana passed a bill which says colleges can't ban guns on its campuses. It basically says you cannot violate a student's right to bear arms at a state-funded college. Well, the Board of Regents, which is the overseers of all the colleges in Montana, voted 7-0 to sue the state government of Montana, saying that Montana is violating their constitutional right to violate students' constitutional right. I can't make that up. It's crazy, right? It's like saying, I have the right to violate your right to freedom of speech if I was a government entity. And that is my constitutional right to violate your constitutional right. It doesn't make any sense. It's really, really weird. These guys are supposed to be like, doctors in their fields or whatnot. And yet, they think that they have a constitutional right to violate other people's constitutional rights. Doesn't really make any sense. Your constitutional right ends when it comes to violating other people's constitutional rights. As a government official, which you are, because these are state-funded schools, you have no right to violate someone else's right. That is a Second Amendment violation. Before people go, John, the Second Amendment only applies to the government. Well, these are government employees, basically. These are public colleges funded by the state, and the state has no right to violate their students' rights. So we're going to fight back. Montana's going to fight back. We are here to help in any way possible, because liberalism, which is anti-gun, even though there's liberal gun club and everything else like that, if you are liberal and you're pro-gun, time to clean up your side of the yard. So liberalism, which all these colleges are very liberal, are pushing an anti-gun message. It's an indoctrination. And when people fight back against this indoctrination, the universities get really, really pissed off. And that's what we're seeing happen here. So what we can do is we can send a clear message to these Board of Regents and push back and say, what the hell are you talking about? I think Montana has a really good shot of winning this case, because I can't find one other case where it said that you had a constitutional right to violate other people's constitutional rights. But hey, who knows, man? You can never tell when it goes to court. That's one of the things that I hate about the court system. No matter how clear-cut a case is, you can get an activist judge that will rule against you. All right. I tested out my camera here. I only got one little light up there because I'm going to be doing some interviews on Saturday, and I want to make sure that my lighting is working. It looks pretty good from what I can see in the monitor, but I don't know. I'll see when I take it to editing. All right, my name is John Crump. I have a Patreon, of course. Hit that Patreon. I don't have a join button. I'm going to be adding a join button, though. But I have a Patreon, so join this Patreon, and you can help me make videos like this. You can help me go to, like, IV88 or other events. IV88 is being paid for by GOA. GOA is paying to send me there, but other events like that I want to get to. Because with COVID restrictions lifting, we're going to be having more and more events, and I want to go to those events. I want to cover them for you. I want to live stream them for you so you can be there and you can see. From the comfort of your own home, you can see what these events are all about. All right. Check out my live channel. We do live streams. We're not doing any more live streams this week. We might do one, but shh. But we're not doing any more live streams besides maybe one this week. But next week we'll be back to our normal schedule. I doubt this video is going to get a lot of views because it's about Montana, and Montana is not exactly a huge state. All right. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all your support. The most crucial thing you can do is to like the video, subscribe, and share. It really helps with the algorithm, and also comment. Let me know what you think about the Board of Regents. Do you think that they have the right to tell students that are not allowed to carry firearms on a public university, which is state grounds? Or do you think the students' rights outweigh the Regents' rights? Let me know. What do you think? All right, my name is John Crump. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free. Keep in the fight. I'm out. Peace.